We are looking at grim new records at the southern border.
A record-breaking year of border crossings. More than 2 million migrants, breaking the record previously set last year.
A record 2.2 million people crossing the border illegally.
The mass exodus, the largest migrant caravan on record, 5 times the size of the last one in April.
The border crisis surging. There were over 200,000 illegal crossings at the southern border last month, and a record 3 million migrants crossed the border in the last year.
Most of those encounters, single men.
The crisis at our southern border spiraling out of control and causing chaos on all of our city streets.
The migrants covered in blankets stretched for blocks.
The record number of migrants crossing into the U.S. pushing resources to the limit.
Ongoing migrant influx is being felt far beyond the southern border.
Governor Healy just declared a state of emergency in Massachusetts.
New York City Mayor Eric Adams declaring a state of emergency.
Tonight, El Paso is under a state of emergency.
Denver has a population of 700,000. In just the last year, nearly 40,000 migrants have arrived. The mayor declaring a state of emergency.
The migrant crisis is to blame as it continues to put a strain on resources.
The steep budget cuts coming.
Healy says they are overwhelming local shelters.
The shelter system is overwhelmed.
The cuts are painful.
Every single agency will see its budget shrink by 5%.
5% cuts across the board will affect every agency, sanitation programs, and school budgets. But the most dramatic effect will be on public safety.
They include a $2.1 billion cut to education,
5% cuts in every department, including public safety,
$1.4 billion cut to the Department of Social Services.
City officials say they don't have enough resources to handle this.
Caring for the migrants is a very expensive endeavor.
We're getting 10,000 migrants a month.
It could very well end up bankrupting the city.
The highest number of people ever in the system.
At taxpayer expense. Some 5,000 rooms at a swanky hotel just 1 block from Times Square. Rooms cost up to $700 per night.
Hospital in Yuma has spent more than $26 million treating migrants.
Nearly $122 million. That's how much Texas spends in just 1 month on health care for illegal migrants.
Resources are overwhelmed. Across public hospitals in New York City, a quarter of the patients are now migrants.
The federal government spent about $18 billion. Texas hospitals reported 31,000 visits from illegal migrants.
Billions of dollars of taxpayer money. Billions with a B.
Major demographic shift is underway in our country. For the first time, minority births now make up the majority nationwide.
Teachers say the influx of school-age migrants is creating major challenges.
There are over 120 languages being spoken in our schools.
New York City's mayor pushing back on criticism of a new $50 million program to hand out prepaid debit cards to migrant families.